This was not a random active shooting situation. Therefore, I want to assure the public that you are safe when you're visiting the Holyoke Mall.
Local officials and law enforcement in Holyoke updating the public tonight following a shooting at the Holyoke Mall this afternoon. Welcome everyone to Western Mass News at 10. I'm Amanda Martin Ryan. We begin this Friday night with Western Mass News reporter Matt Price, who was at tonight's press conference as well as the scene when it was active. He now joins us live in studio with the latest. So Matt, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Amanda, a long day and night for Holyoke, especially for those who were inside the mall earlier today. For the second time in 3 years, shots rang out at the shopping complex, causing a panic for many who were both inside and outside the building. Holyoke Mayor Joshua Garcia and Police Chief Brian Keenan holding a joint press conference just hours ago at the city's police headquarters. What we know is at around 4:30 this afternoon, Holyoke police responded to reported shots fired near the entrance to Round 1, a bowling alley and arcade on the mall's east side. Chief Keenan saying Holyoke officers inside the mall confronted a shoplifter before that suspect took out a firearm and a gunfight ensued. The mall was evacuated and eventually put under lockdown. Police say that suspect was shot in the leg and was taken to the hospital. He is expected to recover. We can also tell you no innocent bystanders were hurt and no one was killed, which was very good news. Keenan couldn't answer many questions about the investigation, with the suspect's age being a factor, but he did talk about security protocols, especially for minors at the mall, both whether they're alone or with an adult.
Our detectives meet with the mall on a daily basis. They're in there. And we're constantly evaluating our security protocols, and that's something we will certainly revisit, and we follow best practices throughout the retail stores.
Mayor Garcia expressing gratitude to first responders on scene, quickly getting the situation under control. The mayor also addressing the epidemic of gun violence and how he looks to continue combating it to the best of his ability. Knowing kids and parents were inside the complex at the time this happened, the mayor has this message for them.
You can still go to the mall. Rest assured you're safe. Understand that that's why we have emergency response teams. That's why we have our regional collaborations with state police and other law enforcement agencies to mitigate these issues when they do happen.
Right now, the investigation is being led by the Holyoke Police Detective Bureau and the Hampden District Attorney's Office. I mentioned at the beginning, this is the second time in 3 years that a shooting broke out at the mall. The last time was in January 2023, when an innocent bystander was killed inside a beauty, hair, and nail salon after a suspect and another person got into a confrontation. Now, around 2.5 years later, this happens, causing quite the scare for many, including kids. Reporting live in the studio, Matt Price, Western Mass News.